Hi, everybody. It's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest for another episode of Teach Me Tuesday. So, if you follow me at all, you know that I've been doing a little series on coloring. So, we've got so many products that, or Stampin' Up! Has so many products that really um, are great for coloring. And so there's so many different techniques and so many different looks that you can get with the products that we have, whether it's ink or pencils or pastels or um, re-inkers. There's just so many markers, blends, I can't even tell you. So anyway, today I'm a little misorganized because I've been spent like the last 30 minutes looking for a pencil sharpener, and I don't know why I can't find my pencil sharpener because I just had it just the other day. Please tell me if you can relate to me. Chime in the comments and don't make me feel like I'm all alone. Excuse me. So anyway, I want to share today kind of what I put it as an oldie but a goodie. And sometimes you have to bring back the old and then you realize, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. So, and that's what this one is. And that's one of my favorites that I started out with when I first joined Stampin' Up! 21 years ago. And that's watercolor pencils and blender pens. And they're still going strong and they're still wonderful. And they still kind of share their special technique. So I'm going to show you just the technique today. Hi, Beth. I'm doing good. I'm going to show you the technique. I'm going to color a new product and I'll take you down to my desk and I'll show you. And then I'm going to share the card afterwards. So if you're watching on Facebook, I will share it on my Facebook. And if you're watching on YouTube, I'm sorry, I got something in my eye. If you're watching it on YouTube, then I will put it at the end of the video. So the finished card. So I do not have that because I just spent 30 minutes looking for my pencil sharpener. So I'm going to take it down to my desk. And what we're going to do is we're going to make something using the Bistro Burger Bundle. So I've kind of been antsy to do this and I didn't do anything for Father's Day. And we've got the 4th of July coming up. And I think it is super cute for that. Of course, any birthday, masculine birthday. So I'm going to stamp and color the hamburger, and then I'm going to create a card with it. Beth says I'm breaking up. Yep, I see that. Let me see if it's me. I don't know. I'm not sure that I can help that. Maybe come back and watch when it's over, and then usually it's good. I think I'm green now. Okay, so I'm going to use the Bistro Burger. I'm going to use watercolor pencils. We have 2 sets. We've got regular watercolor pencils and then watercolor pencils assortment 2. And so I'm just going to use some colors from those. And the nice thing that I love about this technique is all I need is regular basic cardstock. So I'm using basic white cardstock. I'm using Memento ink, and then I'm going to stamp the burger. So we're going to just start with that. Super easy. I'm going to ink up this burger. Not sure how inky this stamp is. All right, so I'm going to ink up the burger. I'm going to stamp it here on my basic white. I'm going to hold it just for a second, let that ink absorb. Okay, that's good. I got a pretty good inking there. So what I love about the pencils is you get a really soft, I'm going to see if I can zoom in for you a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you get a really soft coloring when you use pencil. So I'm going to just start with the real red, and I'm going to start with the tomatoes. And I just want to show you, and if I break a pencil, I can't find my pencil sharpener, so I'm kind of SOL. So you're just going to, I've showed this before, all you have to do really is just color, just like even just draw a line around, and then you're going to take a blender pen, and I'm going to just show you what I do. So this is a blender pen. It is glycerin based product. You get 3 in a package, and what I like to do is I just like, I know this is so silly, but I touch it right here just to see if it's wet. I don't know if that's kosher. I mean, I'm using them myself. I wouldn't do that for yours, but then it's going to turn that pencil into ink. And I'm just going around these 2 tomatoes, just like that. Now I've got some lettuce on here, and like I said, you're just going, all you have to do is really add a little bit of color, just like this. You don't have to be an artist by any means. And then I wanted to show you what you do to change the color, because you can use the same blender pen for all your colors, and you're just going to write it till your color is off. Okay, and then you're just going to take the blender pen and color in, and you can add, you can keep adding ink, and you're going to do the lettuce. So what I mean by that is, when I say you can keep adding ink, is got a little lettuce down here. If I want it to be a little darker, let me see, I'm going to go with, this was Granny Apple Green. I'm going to add a little bit of Old Olive. I'm going to come up under here and do some shading. I can keep layering on color. Okay. So then I can come back and pull that color out, make it a little bit darker around the tomatoes, into the little crevices, just like that. It's really fun, and it's soft. I like it because it's soft. So I'm going to write off the Old Olive, and then let's go to our burger. I'm going to start with the crushed curry, and I'm going to I want to just scribble because I want you to see how easy this is. Oh, there's lettuce down here. Let me know if you can see it now. Okay, so here's the bun. I've just used crushed curry, but you see how I just scribbled it on, and now when I add the blender pen, it just melts. It melts, and that's why I said in my thing, you don't realize how nice it is until you're actually using it. It's in your hands. So now I can let that dry. I'll write off this color, and I'm going to bring in I have a pecan pie here, and I'm going to go in to these little crevices. I'm going to bring a little bit of pecan pie down here in these dark places. Okay, pick up my blender pen, color in this part of the bun. So that's how I can do my shading. You can see the shading coming along as I pull that color in. Okay, and then I'm going to use a little bit more just around the outside. Got some heavily shaded areas, and that's a nice thing, and I say this a lot, is the artists have already made the hash marks for you, so you can just follow their talent, and then you look like an artist too. So it just helps you with the darks. If you could come in, I could come in and do each of these lines. You don't have to do a lot. Okay. All right, and then we've got our pickle. I'm going to do some really dark green pickles. I'll go back and color some of this lettuce down here. I'm going to start with the light color first, so then I can just write off and do my pickles. I want to do a little bit of yellow in the middle of these tomatoes. Okay, and then what I've got left, I can work on my bun a little bit more, but what I've got left is my burger, and I've got some early espresso here, and I'm just going to go around in the dark places. I'm going to start with early espresso, and I'm just coloring a little. See, I didn't even color in the middle because there's so much ink here, and I want to keep some of the shadowing, just like this. And then I'm going to bring in a little bit of real red. I'm hoping that I'm not making a mistake here, but I know burgers are kind of a brownish red. So tell me if I'm wrong or you like it a different way. I got a little bit of the, let's see, Cajun Craze might be a good color. But you see how it makes it super soft? I'm going to add some Cajun Craze up here. My bun's a little bit light for me. I like it a little bit more toasty. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so here's my burger. Okay, I still may play a little bit with that. I might play around a little bit with that burger and darken that bun up a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and make a card out of this, and then I'll post it in my group, and then I'll post it at the end of this video. But I just wanted to share with you how fun you get a totally different look. So if I was using blends or if I was using ink, it would be dark and just vibrant, but I get a really soft look with the watercolor pencils, and I really like that look. Just sometimes you just need that little soft look, and really I think that pencils are the way to go. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish coloring this a little bit, and I'm going to make a card, but I wanted you to see, and I wanted you to realize that working with the watercolor pencils and the blender pens are just delightful. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye, everybody.